The paradox of pleasure and responsibility. Why the easiest act leads to the hardest job. Parenthood is the only role where the entrance exam is easy, but the job description is profound. Welcome back to the channel, where truth is spoken, healing is honored, and growth is the mission. Welcome to Family Focused, the Healing the Roots movement. Today, I want to explore a topic we rarely talk about, if ever, but it shapes the quality of every family, every society, and every generation that comes after us. The single most pleasurable act known to humanity is also the doorway to the most demanding, life-defining, society-shaping role of a person will ever undertake: parenting. And the more you think about that paradox, the more you realize it's not an accident, it is a design. The human paradox no one talks about. Biologically, we are designed in a very clever way. Nature made the act that leads to reproduction pleasurable, instinctive, bonding, and powerful. Without that pleasure, the human population would decline. But here's the contradiction: reproduction is easy, parenting is not. Sex takes a moment, parenthood lasts a lifetime, and the impact lasts for generations. If creating life felt as heavy as raising life, humanity might not continue. And if raising a child felt as light as creating one, we wouldn't give that responsibility the seriousness it demands. This balance, pleasure and purpose, is intentional. The weight of what comes after. When a child enters the world, the job begins. You are shaping identity, you are shaping emotional safety, you are shaping someone's worldview. You are shaping their behavior patterns, their confidence, their boundaries, and their capacity to love and be loved. You are molding how they will treat others, how they will build families, and how they will contribute to society. Sex creates life, parenting creates humanity. One is instinct, the other is legacy. Let's look at why we can't choose one extreme. There is a reason we cannot escape either side of this equation. We cannot decide to never have children because the role is challenging, because that would end the human story. And we cannot approach sex carelessly as if it has no consequences, because it has the potential to create a life that will outlive us. This is the delicate balance. The ease of pleasure must be met by the weight of responsibility. The speed of creation must be met by the intention of parenting. Without this balance, chaos replaces structure, generational cycles repeat, and children inherit burdens that were never theirs. And the psychological reality? The truth is simple. Children do not ask to be here, but once they arrive, everything we do, every word, every silence, every choice forms the blueprint of their emotional world. Because parenting is not just providing food and shelter, parenting is shaping a nervous system. Parenting is building emotional regulation. Parenting is teaching a child what love feels like, what safety feels like, and what respect feels like. This is the real job, and it is the hardest job in the world. This message is not about fear, it is about awareness. It is about understanding that pleasure creates life, responsibility shapes generations, and every child deserves a parent who recognizes the weight of that connection. Before we engage in the act that can create a child, we must ask ourselves, am I emotionally ready for the human being who may come from this moment? Can I guide a life, not just enjoy a moment? Do I understand the generational impact of what I am choosing? Because unplanned moments lead to unprepared children, and unprepared children grow into adults who spend their entire lives healing from what could have been prevented. If this message hits home, it's not because you're broken, it's because you're waking up, and healing begins where awareness starts. If this helped you, like, share, and subscribe, and let's keep healing one truth at a time. Healing the nation, one child at a time. And as always, check the Amazon book recommendation at the end of this video for tools to go deeper on your healing journey.